the situation. The city of Jericho is just over that hill, and the Lord has commanded us to take it. The city is surrounded by tall, thick walls with defenders at the top. This is the plan God has given us. We will march around the city for 6 days. On the 7th day, we march around the city. The priests will blow the trumpets, and all the people will raise their voices, and the Lord will enable us to take the city. Any questions? Yes?
Trumpets and yelling? Really? What kind of plan is that?
Excuse me?
You're leading a military campaign here, Joshua, not a marching band. Where are the maps, the diagrams, and the troop deployments? We need some strategy here.
But this plan God has given us is not strategy enough.
I don't know. God usually doesn't give out plans this stupid. Trumpets, yelling, marching. Where are the battle lines going to line up? What about the chariots? How do we distribute the weapons? What about the cannons, the artillery?
Those haven't been invented yet.
It makes no sense. What's God going to do? Just knock down the walls for us?
I think that was the general idea. Yes?
If God is just going to knock the walls down anyway, what does he need us for?
Well, someone's got to live there after the city is gone. Besides, I'm sure there will be a few people who don't get squished by the walls.
But why should we be involved? Didn't he just rain fire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah? Nobody had to walk around there.
I think that was a little different situation.
Doesn't God own the cattle on 1,000 hills?
That part of the Bible hasn't been written yet, but yes, I guess so.
Well, if he can do all these things, why don't we stay out of his way and let him take care of it?
Well, for one thing, he's commanded us to do it quickly. For another, maybe part of his blessing is allowing us to play a part in carrying out his will.
Do we really need to wait 7 days? Why not just go in and take the city now? 7 days is a long time to try and keep the kids quiet, and it's an awful lot of time on my schedule.
I don't know that I would want to try and do it without God's help.
See, it's that kind of negative thinking that keeps us from realizing our full potential. You need to have a more positive mental attitude.
What?
A positive mental attitude. I've been reading about it in this new book I got called Getting Out of the Deserts of Life.
And the book says?
We need to have more self-confidence. We need to be all that we can be. We need to look ourselves in the mirror each day, fill ourselves with positive energy, and say, can we do it? Yes, we can.
So you're going to knock the walls of Jericho down with positive energy?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Knock yourself out.
A focus group.
Excuse me?
We need a focus group and marketing studies, a group of public relations, campaigns, lots of billboards.
What's a billboard?
We need to think outside the box. We need to break out of the old paradigms and quit doing things like we've always done them.
I wasn't aware that knocked the walls down before.
We need something new. Positive mental attitude. Yes, we can.
No, focus group, a good battle plan.
No, just let God do it for us.
No, we can do it. Pull yourself up by your own bootstraps.
New paradigms.
Positive mental attitude.
Strategy.
We have the billboards and you can see everything. But we can do it.
But if you have new
No,
paradigms.
positive mental attitude. No.
Well, that was another rough one. Tell me about it, Caleb. I think all we did was come up with the top 10 ways to not take the city.
So what are you going to do?
What I always do, I'm going to follow the directions the Lord gave me. We'll obey him, and he'll use our efforts to grant us victory and bring glory to himself.
Well, that doesn't sound like thinking outside the box.
I think the box is what's going to be falling apart in 7 days. Come on, let's go.